8%. The Nikkei's down 8% in just a few hours. Banking stocks are collapsing. This feels like 2008 all over again, but worse. Hiroshi, what's driving this sell-off?
It's the tariffs, Naoko. Trump's announcement last week sent ripples across every economy. Japanese exports are directly affected, and the fear of counter tariffs has intensified. Investors are pulling out faster than ever. It's the tariffs, Naoko. Trump's announcement last week sent ripples across every economy. Japanese exports are directly affected, and the fear of counter tariffs has intensified. Investors are pulling out faster than ever.
What about globally? What are the other markets showing?
It's a bloodbath everywhere. The Hang Seng dropped over 9%. Alibaba and Baidu lost nearly 12%. Even Australia's ASX 200 collapsed by 6%. South Korea, China, total carnage.
And what about oil?
Brent crude futures fell another 3.5%, WTI by 3.6%, both down over 10% this week. Goldman Sachs just revised their forecast to 66 SARS a barrel. At this rate, we could see oil drop to the mid-50s by next week.
And copper nosedived, over 5%. Cryptos aren't safe either. Bitcoin's plunging, Ethereum's in freefall. This is hitting every asset class hard.
So we're looking at a chain reaction across currencies, metals, equities. What's the yen doing against the dollar?
The yen's gaining against the dollar, but barely. 145.15. Investors are fleeing to limited safe havens, but even gold is under pressure.
Global oil prices are critical, UA. What are OPEC's moves here?
OPEC Plus plans to increase production. Not great timing. Prices are already weak, so this could trigger deeper losses. Combine that with falling demand caused by recession fears, and you've got a recipe for disaster in energy markets.
So it's official. If these tariffs escalate and other countries retaliate, we're staring down the barrel of another global recession.
What's our play here, Naoko? We can't just sit and wait to lose everything.
First, pull all discretionary funds out of stocks right now. Diversify risk. Allocate into bonds, foreign government securities, maybe even the Swiss franc. Hiroshi, send our biggest clients an advisory to brace for liquidity freezes.
And commodities?
Short crude futures immediately. Brent and WTI, they're heading toward free fall, and long-term risk is worse if recession fears materialize. UA, contact our UAE partners. OPEC may hold the key to stabilizing this downward spiral.
On it.
And what about currencies?
Hedge against yen volatility. Dollar dependency is shrinking fast. Trade war fallout might push central banks to tweak rates drastically.
And Naoko, what if we're too late?
We won't know until we try. But if the world's markets keep collapsing this fast, none of us will escape unscathed.